Yo, so I had a interesting discussion, and obviously I'm back. Anarchist of Darkness, also known as Sir Killington of Callistrut, whatever. I had an interesting conversation. What is pro-black to you? What is pro-black to you? As a black person, I would like to know. I've seen a lot of different interpretations of what people believe to be what pro-black is. Some I agree with, some I disagree with. But I just want to know what you believe pro-black is, right? Because I done seen so many different interpretations that it spins my head right round. When you go down, down. I'm like, it's ridiculous. But again, you know, black people are allowed, black people aren't a monolith, so we all allowed to have our own beliefs and be different, right? And that's okay. That's actually great, because the only way we all advance, because that's one of my things, I feel like if you are pro-black, you are for the advancement of black people, and in all aspects in life. So when I say pro-blackness, I am talking about the advancement of black people. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, black people aren't a monolith. We're all allowed to have different belief systems. And I believe if you take from all of these belief systems, then you get a good amalgamation, if I'm using that word correctly, or even if that's a word, amalgamation of ideas, great ideas. It's the reason why we have so many great writers for the past, I don't know, couple of fucking centuries. Everybody doesn't believe the same thing. So, but for me, I believe to be pro-black, again, number one is you're for the advancement of black people. Some into that also means to delve into that a little bit more. That means not just African Americans. That don't just mean, oh, I'm just for my Nigerians or whatever. No, it's for all black people, not just one set of black people. Because if, let's say, African Americans get good and America starts respecting us, they give us reparations, all that other bullshit, we have a whole other fucking continent of people who look like us, who are us. Okay, they're just relatives. They're just relatives, for that matter. Our cousins over there in Africa, there are countries who need help. So I would believe if you are pro-black, you would want to help those people, not just African Americans, not just Afro-Caribbean, not just black people in the new world, what we call the new world. I also believe that you're for the black family. It don't matter what your family dynamic is either, that you are for the advancement and protection of the black family. You cannot call yourself pro-black, at least in my estimation, if you're not for the black family, because you can't be for the advancement if you're not about your descendants, and putting your descendants in a great place so that they can continue on the work that you yourself are doing, period. I'm talking like I'm doing speech to text right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, those are two of the things that I believe that are vital for African people and for pro-blackness, because I feel like a lot of people are, a lot of us are just, we don't look at intersectionality. So like, oh, here he comes with the LGBTQ, huh? Like, so there are black people who are LGBTQ who have families, who are pro-black, who fight for pro-blackness. Black Lives Matter were created by 3 queer women. Or was it 2 queer women? It was 2 of them. Black Lives Matter was created by queer people, right? We can't sit back and pretend like LGBTQ black people, people of color don't got our backs, right? We can't separate the two. There are people who are black and LGBTQIA, right? Women, we often ignore African Americans, women's plights, right? Whether born that way, transitioned, or transitioning, we often ignore what they go through. Oftentimes it's us, black men, who perpetuate the violence against women, whether born that way, trans, or transitioned. So I don't believe you can be pro-black if none of these issues affect you. If those people's lives don't bother you, because the only way we get to the future, the only way we get better, if we go together. If you leave people behind, all that's going to happen is you're going to get a whole bunch of Candace Owens and Hodge twins. You're going to get a whole bunch of that. We have to do it together. At least that's what my 3, I guess, rules for pro-blackness, you know? I didn't write them down or anything. I just had that thought while I was driving. Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, I'm kind of bad. I'm kind of back, I guess, during this COVID crap. All right, guys.